You've got ideas for video games, and we want to criticize them.
That's so stupid!
I love it.
This is And For That Reason. This week's pitch comes to us from Tammy Puel.
Good evening, Easy Allies.
Good evening.
Ever wish there was a way to consume classic works of prose fiction while jumping?
Hi, I'm Tammy Puel, game developer. I used to be a librarian, but I quit my job 5 hours ago. I quit because people don't come to the library anymore. So I'm bringing the library to them with my new game, Leap Along Literature. It's a 3D action platformer. It's a collection of the finest stories ever penned. It's the next big idea. You play as the Reader, a diminutive man with thick glasses who no one takes notice of, but who is good at jumping. During the game, you progress through multiple novels whose copyrights have expired, leaping from one scene to the next. You, as an impotent reader, cannot influence these scenes' events. You can only jump around, choosing to pay attention to the unfolding drama or not. For example, let's say that Joseph K. has just entered the fateful cathedral from Franz Kafka's The Trial. The reader may choose to race along a pew, leap onto Joseph's shoulder, and then stand there for the duration of the priest's sermon. No one will notice he's there. Alternatively, you may choose to climb up into the church rafters or hop from one stained glass window to the next, all while the priest's voice echoes in the background. No one will care that you're missing. Given that the average novel has 75 scenes, and given that I want at least 3 novels in this game, well, we don't need to get into the math right now.
Bound through the bedrooms of Dickens, the ballrooms of Tolstoy, and the bathrooms of drugs.
So, who's in?
Tammy, I love it. I absolutely love it. This game is the past, present, and future all at once. I foresee big things with this. I can see it now. I can see this game in classrooms. I can see this game in colleges and hospitals and airplanes, movie theaters. Franchise this. And if we could somehow get past the licensing of the books, I think that's the biggest hurdle here.
I liked the notion of starting out with public domain books.
Yes.
You've got your Alice in Wonderland. You've
Absolutely.
got all of Sherlock Holmes, Shakespeare. She mentioned
Moby
Franz
Dick.
Kafka, Moby Dick. You can get it. You can jump around on that whale. I love this idea. I think I like that she thought about the legalities of getting the novels. I'm not sure I ever understood 3D games until I saw that diagram there with the directions.
Absolutely.
And the cube.
What an easy way to
She's
say
got
it.
an eye.
She's got an eye.
Why don't people explain 3D like that all the time?
I don't know.
I think we gotta license big things. I mean, she's mentioning
50
like
Shades of
Tolstoy.
Grey.
I don't even know what she's talking. What kind of a word is that?
Yeah.
Like you said, Sherlock Holmes. That's a television show. That's not a book.
Right.
We gotta think big here, okay? We need big examples of exciting things that people have actually recognized.
That's the beauty of this, Jones. You can get them all. You can get them all.
Exactly.
You guys
This
aren't
is a
looking-
never-ending game.
You're not looking deep enough at the potential of the IP. You know what just came public domain 3 days ago? Goosebumps, Brandon. How many Goosebumps books are there?
Like
A million.
million.
Think of the potential of making this. This doesn't have to necessarily just be a trilogy, Brandon. This could be a service.
Then we can get Jack Black as the face of the game, and it's perfect.
As the reader?
wait.
Yeah.
When I saw the reader,
Absolutely.
I thought Kate Winslet, mostly because of that movie.
You should be able to choose.
You should be able to choose. You can choose between Kate Winslet and Jack Black.
We'll get them both on the box.
Everybody's happy.
It's like a holiday reunion.
Okay.
Yeah.
She really polished off that glass of wine very quickly.
I'm not here to judge about that.
I'm not judging anything.
I've had
That's a
several
concern.
glasses of wine.
Yeah.
That's a concern.
Yeah.
Wait, can we get Berenstain Bears on this?
Berenstain Bears, but potentially, yes.
Wait, Berenstain Bears?
Yes.
No, we're not having this conversation
No,
again.
it's Stain. It is Berenstain Bears.
No, we're not having this again.
Okay.
Right?
I'm just saying, if you want those, you know I hate those bears. You know I hate Papa Bear.
But you love Brother Bear?
But the Papa's an oaf.
Papa is
I'm
an oaf.
focused on you, Tammy. Making cash, making green. Not these clowns who can't even decide how to pronounce a word. Love the idea. I think we can go so many directions with this, from school classrooms, all the way up to big business, Bank of America, and for that reason, I'm in.
Big talk from someone whose car wash business just dried up.
Look, all right, it's all about the mobile car washes now.
Yeah,
you can't compete with that, all right?
Yeah.
Everything's changing. You win some, you lose some.
All right, I'm going to say what nobody else is even considering right now, which is, you know, Tammy, I appreciate the effort, but this is not an original idea. You know, not even in film. You know, there's that Macaulay Culkin, Christopher Lloyd movie.
Pagemaster.
No, that's not it. It's something else. There's even that other one with the kid on the white fluffy dragon, and he's going through
The Never-Ending
space.
Story?
No, it's not it. I can't remember the name of it.
Star Wars, right?
There it is.
Yeah.
I've just seen this story before, so
Right.
like even in game form, I just think I need a little bit more creativity if you want to go big picture like Hubert will. For that reason, I'm out.
Wow.
Tammy, I think this is a moneymaker. Unfortunately for me, this is a conflict of interest. I own several books, and for that reason, I'm out.
Full disclosure right now, personally I'm a little upset because we brought up the Berenstain Bears thing and I lost millions after the incident. At the crossover, I had a huge deal in place with Berenstain Bears, but when we changed universes, I had never made that deal in
Don't
this
you hate when
reality.
they do that?
I
They
hate it.
change
I
the
hate
letter
it.
on
I
you and
hate
you
it.
lose the deal?
Yeah, I mean, those scientists in the future gotta stop mucking around with the timeline. But regardless, I think this idea is phenomenal. I think kind of, if I was picking up what Jones was putting down, but maybe in the opposite way, I think maybe we get movies involved, jumping around through actual movies. You just bust those puppies out into 3D and there you go. You can jump all over the place.
You're talking about movies. Imagine this: the Ready Player One. You know, jumping into a book, into a movie,
Yeah,
into the
into a
game.
video
It
game.
just—it's all there.
Ouroboros just keeps going forever. Dividends. And for that reason, I'm in.
Listen, crossovers sell. Unoriginal ideas sell. That's why Hollywood keeps pumping out the same thing. Think about the amusement park we can get with this. Disney's gonna be on board with this. If none of you want to get into this, really, I'm getting this, and I'm gonna flip it to Disney. Money here. For that reason, in!
Trying to sell your passion to Disney. Unacceptable. Pick the right choice. I got your back, Tammy.
Listen, Tammy, do you want to make money?
We'll make money.
Lots of money.
Yeah.
Make a lot of money.
Says from the poorest guy here.
Hubert?
Yeah.
Look,
Right, yeah.
my car wash is gonna turn around, all right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you,
Relax.
just do the mobile thing and it'll be fine.
Well, Tammy, that's 3 ins and 2 outs, which means your game Leap Along Literature is about to be able to afford you some furniture. This is the season finale of And For That Reason. We may come back, we may never not. But until next time, so long.
Oh, I had the best ice cream last night. It was marvelous. It was like fruity, but not too fruity. It was called Sherbert.
Can someone get me a water?